E.T. is really the same picture. It's been enhanced by the current technology, which I would have used had I had that technology in 1981. And the whole digital technology allowed me to take 50 of my pet peeve shots and correct them digitally. I'd always wanted to get rid of E.T.'s run at the beginning of the film when Keys is chasing him, because E.T. was simply a light on a rail. Now you see E.T. actually running fast, and you realize, oh, these things can run.
We started to analyze how his body is constructed, and I think the creature that his body most resembles is a gorilla, because he's got these very, very long arms and these very short legs.
We didn't want to make E.T. overly smooth or fluid in his motion, which a lot of computer animation has. There was a beautiful warmth in the way that the original E.T. moved. Sometimes we used to think of him as like a baby crossed with an old man. We also used to think of him as an animal. We would try to compare him to different animals. We really had to think of him as a living being, as a living, breathing actor. And so we wanted to approach him much in the same way that you would directing an actor's performance.
Oh, God! Where are we going? To the forest!
I was very, very sensitive to the fact that there were guns in E.T.
We made it!
I had put the guns in E.T. I wanted there to be an adult threat against the kids. But just having the guys with the guns anywhere around the kids always bothered me. And I felt those guys could have easily been with walkie-talkies. So I thought this was an opportunity to take out the guns. I was very careful not to change the substance of the story, not to change any of the characters or any of what motivates them to arrive together at the end. These are just like taking a very, very fine paintbrush and just putting a little bit of rouge on a pallid face. So I think I really held back on this, and it is the E.T. people will remember.
I'll be right here.
In this quiet neighborhood, on this tranquil street, a mystery is unfolding. And an adventure is beginning. Again.
I'm keeping him.
In March 2002, Steven Spielberg's masterpiece returns to theaters everywhere.
What's he doing?
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Like you've never experienced it before. With enhanced visual effects. Never before seen footage. And a digitally remastered soundtrack. Next spring, take the journey.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
And experience the excitement. As E.T. returns home to the big screen for a new generation to discover what the rest of us will never forget. Steven Spielberg presents the 20th anniversary of E.T. the Extraterrestrial.